NBA 2K17. I had some great memories on this game, but like all 2K games, they're not perfect. 2K17 is not perfect, 2K18 is not perfect, but there's just some things that they did improve on in 2K18, but sometimes not everything is improvement. I mean, some dumb decisions were made in 2K18 when you look at it and you look at the neighborhood and you're like, man, this is not good. So first of all, the first thing that NBA 2K17 does better is accessibility, man. Think about it. Every time you boot up your My Career or your My Player character in 2K17, you have the drop down menu. You have everything at your fingertips. Accessories, the store's right there. You can buy everything. Look how quickly this loads up. You got your accessories here. You got the Pro-Am. It lists the Pro-Am gear and the park gear. You can buy all this right in the menu. You see we got the Power Web sleeves and we also got the park sleeves. Everything is right in front of you, man. There's no need to go shuffling around the neighborhood. Everything is right here, and if you want to equip it, you can also do it in the same area, and it's so fluid. Everything you want to equip, accessories, boosts, my park gear, mascots, in the same menu. But in 2K18, they brought the neighborhood. They thought the neighborhood was going to be a great idea. However, after using the neighborhood for 1, 2, 3 times, and now that you have to use it every time, it's a flaw, man. It's just not a good idea. If you want to buy shoes, you got to go run the Foot Locker. Now you want to buy some new clothes on some new shorts, run all the way to the Swags clothing store if you want some new accessories for Pro-Am. Then talk to this lady. It's cool that you could try on the clothes before, but it's still too much of a hassle. Then you want to get a new haircut. Not only do you have to pay for your new haircut, but hope you don't get a cutscene, because sometimes you get a cutscene and that just adds 2 or 3 more minutes onto the entire process. Sit in the barber chair, choose a haircut, then you want to equip some clothes or change your accessories. Go all the way to the My Court. Hope you don't stand there and talk to the freaking butler that's waiting outside, and then you can finally get to your closet and change your clothes or accessories. And then once you get to your My Court, you better hope you also don't get another cutscene. So that's one thing. The second thing 2K17 does better is honestly the rewards. Now in 2K18 they removed the rep system, and people were like, well, what's the new system that's going to be in place? Was this an overall system? And honestly, this overall system, you don't really get rewarded. I mean, I don't care about mainly almost none of these rewards. Now if you're a pure lockdown defender or a pure playmaker, which is very rare anyways, you'll get defensive anchor and floor general at 91. 92 overall, you do get the gym rat badge, which is pretty useful because people actually go and do their turbo. But 93 overall, like a mini basketball court in your My Court. I don't even go to my My Court. Championship DNA and being able to play with any NBA player on your... Nobody cares about this. Like, does anybody actually care about this? Now, double VC is useful, I will say that. But like I said, I've been using way less VC last year because I have nothing to buy. I don't buy any animations because you gotta buy animations for every single character. So there's only a few animations I do buy. 96 overall, you get the VIP. I guess it's useful. Better shades, gold accessories. I don't think anybody really cares about that. My team, I don't think, if you're playing my part, I'm not sure if you're playing my team. 98 overall, you get to be on 2K TV. That's already over. If you already see what happened to that, which was why I thought that was a bad decision in the first place. And if you happen to get the 99 overall, you get all your badges upgraded 1 tier. But 2K17, I felt like it was more rewarding, man. I mean, you were actually leveling up to get some of these rewards because not only did all your characters have the animations, I mean, every single character had the animations, but you also got player upgrades, which in 2K18, I guess you can say you're getting player upgrades too, but you're not really getting player upgrades. 2K17, you can get player upgrades, which made you feel a lot better. Your overall would increase. Not only that, if you got to Superstar 3, you got Mascots. Mascots were a big deal. And if you got to Superstar 5, right? Superstar 5, which is very rare for people to get to. I understand it's pretty much unattainable if you play the game, regularly or if you have a life. But if you got a superstar vibe, you got Take Flight. Take Flight was pretty epic, man. I ain't gonna lie. Taking flight, watching people use a freaking rocket ship and just be around, flying around the park, that's a pretty cool feature. And I mean, back in 2K16, for reaching one of the last few reps, you got a tiger. You got a tiger to stand near your park court and watch you play. I mean, that's pretty cool in my opinion. But 2K18 has nothing like that, man. I mean, you're a 99 overall, you're just walking around like a 99 overall. I mean, sure, people don't really see your badges, but you know, it's whatever. But 2K17, the last thing it does better than 2K18 is the park, man. You see all these parks, you see, you know, Sunset, Old Town, and Rivet City, albeit they're the same parks from 2K16, which basically proves the point that 2K is very lazy when it comes to creating new stuff. But 2K18 park is literally the worst park I have ever seen since 2K14. Back since when park was first created. I mean, first of all, there's no affiliations in 2K18. So why are there affiliations even on the court, which proves to the point 2K is lazy and they have no creativity. The affiliations are on the court, but there's no affiliations in 2K18. There's not even a spec, there's no rival day, none of that. So why is there even affiliations on the court? Get that shit out of there. I mean, look at NBA Live's park courts and freaking Pro-Am courts. Beautiful. But 2K, we got this basic ass stuff, the same logos from back in 2K17, which don't even apply to 2K18, and it just shows you how lazy this, you know, the game is. Now I say the House Rules Park looks great, you know, Mountain Dew Park looks great, Ruffles Park, it looks good, but those are only event parks, man. And you know, 2K17 also had event parks, so then what can you say about this now? You really can't say anything about this. So anyways, man, bottom line, 2K18 made some mistakes, man. And even though, you know, some people don't like the 2K17's gameplay, some people don't like 2K18's gameplay, people are always going to have a preference, but people are always going to adapt to the times. Gameplay you can adapt to, but everything that has anything to do with the game, like the accessibility, you know, the easiness to get into the game and stuff like that, basic stuff like that, needs to be improved upon. I mean, I'm sorry, man. We cannot have a park this basic in next year's 2K. We just can't. It can't happen. And same thing with the neighborhood. I'm sorry, but listen, a lot of people like the neighborhood at first, and I was an advocate. I was saying, man, this neighborhood looks kind of cool. I wonder how it's gonna play like. I'm sorry, man. The neighborhood has got to go, or it can stay. See, the neighborhood can stay, but at least add a menu on your phone to where you can buy clothes and equip clothes right on the fly, man. Not all this going to your my court, go to the barber shop to get a haircut, hope you don't get a cutscene, all this nonsense. Forget it, man. But anyways, man, leave a like for more. I'm out for now. Peace.